welcome back to my channel. Today I have an awesome tutorial for you. I am feeling really excited about this look. I'm just really pleased with it. So I wanted to share it with you guys. I got the inspiration for this based on this lip color, and then I knew I wanted to do some sort of a brown smoky eye with this lip color, and of course I gravitated towards this baby, which has been my favorite lately, was in my April favorites, and I wanted to use the colors in here, so that's what I did. And if you haven't entered my giveaway yet, you still have time. I'm giving away one of these palettes along with an Arbonne primer, a bunch of other things, the highlighter, one of the highlighters that I use, one of the blushes that I use in this tutorial, all in the giveaway. I will link it right below in the description box, so make sure you enter. It ends on May 16th, so make sure you enter that giveaway. Make sure you're subscribed. I'm posting videos 3 days a week, and please give this video a thumbs up if you like this tutorial. I haven't done a tutorial in a while, just because I had the new filming setup where I was filming back a little bit, and I was just trying some different things, but I want to get back into doing tutorials again. So give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Give me some ideas for types of looks you would like to see, and yes, that's all. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and if you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. So my foundation and brows are already done. If you want to see my foundation routine, I will link that below. So starting with contour, I'm taking the medium mocha shade from the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette and this Lorac contouring brush that I have, and I'm just carving out my cheekbones. After I carve out the area of my cheekbones that I want contoured, I go in with this angled fluffy brush from e.l.f. and I just sort of blend out that contour. Then I go around the forehead and carve out that area and blend it out as well. I like to start with this matte, cooler toned bronzer to really create the angles and shadows of my face. And now I'm going in with a warmer bronzer with a bit of shimmer. This one is by Arbonne. And I'm basically going over the contour that I already placed with this bronzer and kind of warming everything up so that it looks a little bit more natural and not quite so harshly contoured, and gives it that really nice warm summer glow. Then I thought it was a little too dark on my forehead, so I lightened that up just with my beauty blender that I used for foundation. Next, I'm going in with blush. This is the Wet n Wild blush in Rosé Champagne. This is really nice for warming up the cheeks, but it's fairly neutral, so it's not going to detract from the eyes and lips, which are going to be bright. Then I'm taking this Wet n Wild highlighter in Reserve Your Cabana, placing that all over the high points of my face, so my cheekbones, my forehead, as well as my chin a little bit. And that just kind of adds a really nice soft, light glow to the skin. And then I'm going to go in with a more intense highlighter, the Becca Champagne Pop, and put that on my cheekbones to really make that area pop. And then I'm just blending it out a little bit with that same brush I was using for the other highlighter, just kind of soften up the edges and make it well blended. Now I am just priming my eyes with my Lorac eyeshadow primer. Just place that all over the lid, and I bring it all the way up to my brow bone. And now it's time for eyeshadow. Taking the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, I am starting with the shade Puree, and I'm putting that all over the lid and just packing it on there all over the lid from the outer edge to the inner edge, and I'm also bringing it up past my crease a little bit to really help create that smoky eye look. For this, I'm just using one of e.l.f.'s Essential eyeshadow brushes. Next, I'm blending out the edges with the Sonia Kashuk blending brush and really just softening those edges so there's no harsh lines. Just blend, blend, blend. Next, I'm taking the shade Georgia and an e.l.f. blending brush and just blending that shade right above the other shade that I used, so kind of using it as a transition. Then I took the shade Peach Pit and a sort of small pointy brush and placed that shade on the outer corner, right where I wanted it to be. Pretty detailed placement, and then I just went in and blended that out a little bit, and that really helps create some depth in the eye. Next, I'm taking the shade Puree again, and I'm bringing that on the lower lash line. And that just kind of pulls the whole look together, I feel like. Kind of makes it look complete and really helps with the smoky eye as well. And I just kind of blended that out a little bit. Then I'm taking this eyeliner from e.l.f. I don't remember the shade, but I'll list it below. And I'm just putting that in the waterline. Then I use the shade White Peach, which is sort of a satin finish. It has a little bit of a shimmer and it's really pretty on the brow bone. Just place it on the brow bone and then blended it out with a fluffy brush. Then I'm taking my favorite shade in the palette, which is called Nectar, and placing that on the inner corner. It really brightens up the eye. It's just such a beautiful color. I really love it. And I feel like it allows the smoky eye to be a little bit less intense, maybe more daytime appropriate. Then I am priming my lashes with this Blink Lash Primer and just doing a few coats of that. I've really been liking this primer quite a lot. Then I'm going in with my all-time favorite mascara, Too Faced Better Than Sex, and applying that on top of the mascara primer. Then I'm taking this e.l.f. mascara and using that just on my lower lash line. It has a nice thin brush for the lower lashes. And I got it on my nose, of course, story of my life. But I really love this mascara for the lower lash line. So I just wiped it off. I know some people let it dry and then pick it off, but I'm not that patient. And then I'm just touching up with my beauty blender with the foundation on it and powder as well. Now time for lips. I'm starting with a Jordana lip liner in Cabernet, and I am just lining my lips. Then the star of the show, this is the Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Mixed Berry Souffle. I know you guys have all been waiting to hear about this one. I absolutely love this color. It is so amazing. The quality is amazing. It lasts like 6 to 8 hours on my lips. Eating and drinking everything. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. And the wand is really nice too because you can flip it and it has a pointier end, so it's really nice for reaching those thinner areas of the lips and almost like lining with it. It's really nice. So absolutely loving this one. Alright guys, there you have it. That is the completed look. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you're subscribed. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys again very soon.